increased by 1. Woo! Waken to a knock on the door. Looking around, Virginia isn't stirred. Ellen's awake. She shakes her head. It's up to me to answer that. Put on a robe or go to see who it is. Good morning. Hi. Came to deliver your exam schedules. This is a solo exam, so each student has a separate time slot. Report to the listed room at the time indicated to receive further instructions. Further instructions at separate times? The exam process is very unusual. Please pass on the schedules to your roommates. Sweetson goes on her way. Please give me a spell? No! The instructor said to be at this room at this time. The door is closed, can't see inside. Someone might still be in there. Well, that's too bad. I don't want to be penalized for being late. I rap quietly but firmly on the door, and the world starts to go surreal. The fuck? What happened? Where am I? You are now in dungeon level 1, layout 5B. What? Who said that? The exit from this dungeon lies beyond the wall in front of you. There are no doors in your room. You must use magic in order to escape. Good luck. What magic? What am I supposed to do? No one answers. It's supposed to be the mysterious test that no one will tell us about. What happens if we fail? I'm saving. Well, I have some spells, at least. And at least the exam's interesting. Alright, let's get to this. Bucked up like Cassie of Amontillado? Surely even first grammar wouldn't be that awful. Still, I have to use magic. What kind of magic? I only get one choice. Ooh. Let's see. I can destroy the wall. I can transmute the wall. Not sure. Since I've saved, let's blow up the wall. I'm back in the school. Mediocre effort, thoroughly predictable. Sir, sufficient pressure to be able to blast your way through an ordinary wall. However, you've been captured by an enemy, the most obvious course... Well, you know what? You know what? Screw you. Let's transmute the wall. Though you lack the skill to follow through with your chosen approach, sir. Sufficient practice to be able to reshape a simple wall stood in your way. Of course, you are not careful. Attempting to reshape controls blah blah blah. It is acceptable for your first exam. You know what? While we're here, I got my snubbed little exam. I like the blue one. Let's give blue a try. I'm back in the school. Worthy effort. You lack the skill and power to help yourself reliably. But I did, didn't I? Maybe it moved after I failed. The dungeon will be awarded to prevent such easy escapes. You might also consider attempting to teleport yourself without sufficient skill can have very unpleasant consequences. However, you are not expected to know that at this stage. Ha! Wait. Remember to be creative and cautious in the future. We're gonna try all of these. Why the heck not? Okay, let's go back. No, damn it, load. Okay. Let's do green. That was probably totally completely fail. Okay, that was terrible, so we never use that again. Okay. And let's try, wait. Oh, whoops, okay. So, the good options we had were red, blue, and black. And since black seemed to get the best of the... We'll go with the black one. Because why not? It's teleported back out again. So we each did something different. I don't think they are. So what are you guys doing today? At the moment, there's a knock on the door. Is that the allowance? Why don't you just push them in? I'll go check. Oh, I see a small stock of envelopes. Normal ones, and also letter addressed to me. My parents sent me something. Yay, money. What have you got there? Something from my parents. I don't know. It's absolutely covered in tape, so it's going to take me a few minutes to get open. I'll still be here later. Maybe look here without my roommates around anyways. Let's go to the mall today. I can't afford anything in the magic store, so let's just go window shopping again. Decrease my stress a bit. It's just a box, envelope wrapped in tape. Letter, small newspaper, my old school paper, stack of photographs. Mom, Dad waving at me, my house, my backyard. They haven't forgotten me after all. It'll still be quite a while before I go home, not until Thanksgiving. But they're not really far away. They need me, they could come and get me. I've been here for about a month now. I guess I'm getting used to this life. Well, I have a fairly impressive spell book. Gotta say, I got a few blue magic. I almost have a green spell. So let's drop a save. And without the caps on for the rest of that. Alright. And diary. First big test. I did the... And the teleporting actually probably would have been the most... Let's stick with what we got. Hey, you guys either getting this running for class office? Like president? I don't think... What do you have to do to run? Not much. You just tell teachers by the end of the week you want to run, then next week everybody votes. Oh, and you have to have a clean record, no demerits. That rules me out. Unless you know how to get rid of demerits. There must be some way to earn merits and balance your record. Maybe you could ask one of the professors to let you do an extra credit project. You won't catch me asking for extra work. Anyway, there are only 2 positions for the freshmen. Oh, freshman officers don't do anything? Sure, they do something, just not as much, like junior class in charge of the prom, and that's a big deal. And then the same people who run the prom junior year have to run initiation at the start of the next year because the elections haven't been held yet. It's a ton of work. It's much easier for freshmen. You probably just have to go to meetings with teachers and not a lot. So you interested? No one would vote for me. But that's why I'm asking. See, mini quotient obviously going to win for president, so it's not even worth, but the treasurer position is open. Pastor says Jacob says he thinks he'll win it easy, but I want someone else to win, anyone else. William isn't running for president in his class again this year, so it's perfect. He can endorse the freshman candidate, and then they're sure to win. I'm not sure that... Why don't you run? No way. Class officers have meetings with all the teachers. I can see way too many of them in class. Anyways, there's 2 of them! 2 teachers! Speaking of which, we need to pick our classes for the week. Well, I almost have a green spell. I think I'm gonna choose Tuesday to rest, and then... It's up blue magic, and I want more white. I just have this feeling that white's gonna do it. Green magic! Woo! Determines current state, health, living target, locates ailments and injuries. And track scent. The others are there and they don't look happy. What's going on? Horrible Donna left a box of cat poop on our doorstep during class. It was really mean. Ew. Where would he get that from? Some of the oldest students have pets. He must have gotten someone to help. Ugh. Should we try to find out who? No. This is between him and me. And the professor. He's so going to get it for this. Going to tell on him? He's going too far. He has to stop. It's pretty hard for a joke. Going out of his way to get a hold of and then leave it on the doorstep? That's awful. At least it wasn't on fire. Sleeping reduces stress, which I needed. 1 blue magic skill, 1 stress. And then 3 white magic. Ooh, empathy. Reveals the emotional state of a target. Ooh, communicate, understand with a willing target. Going to do it? I don't think... Oh, come on. I'm not the sort of person... You go. Are you going to run for treasurer? I can't. You have to have a clean record, remember? Right. I'll just have to work somewhere else then. She leaves the room. Ellen sits on her bed and brushes back her hair. Such a strange thing to get worked up over. Well, she is very competitive. If it really matters so much, she ought to do it herself instead of trying to get everyone else to do it for her. I shrugged. I suppose. Do you think her brother will do what she says? Promote someone just because she wants him to? Probably. She's his baby sister. He looks out for her. He's so sweet. Oh, he is he? Ellen, have you got a crush on William? What? No. Maybe. She sighs and flops back onto the bed. Yes. Hey, you like William. So what's the problem? He's cute. He's responsible. He's a good student. He's popular. So? He could have any girl he wants. But he never want a girl like me. Guys want someone pretty who likes makeup and dancing and pouts until she gets her way. Jenny's not even 13 yet. She's already got boys chasing her. Boys think of me just as a rock with hair. Useless fuzzy lump. William is nice. He would never. But he would never. This is another one of those, choices. If you like him, you should tell him. No. So, what's the worst that can happen? He says no, then you know, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. What if he likes you and you're just wasting time not knowing it? That's not very likely. You'll never know unless you try. We're horses. We're supposed to be daring. You're cute and clever and sweet. You're not hopeless. Maybe he likes you. Maybe he doesn't. There's only one way to find out. I'll think about it. I'm not going after William, at least not for this run, so why should I worry? Virginia stretches and yawns. So, are you and William working on a plan to take over the class today? Well, we can't today, exactly. Why not? He's not here. What do you mean, he's not here? It's Cider Day, the Big Apple Festival. In the next county over. Most of the upperclassmen go there on field trip. It's over an hour away, so they have to leave early. Why didn't we hear about it? Freshmen aren't allowed. It's a privilege. What's an apple festival? A harvest fair. Don't you have those where you come from? I don't know. They get big old-fashioned cider press set up on the green every day, so everybody can watch the apples being crushed, and then they sell jugs of it. There's lots of food. Apple donuts, apple sausages, apple upside-down cake, caramel apple squish, apple soup. Well, it's not all apples. Big bake sale, craft sale, art contests, and fiddlers in the day, and a contra dance in the evening. The look on Ellen's face. She has no idea what a contra dance is, but she's not going to ask. So, the seniors are going off to a dance without us. Well, it doesn't matter. What should I do today? Let's go to the mall. Screw studying. Let's just go window shopping. I'm saving up money. I'm doing this. As I'm walking, after dinner, I'm walking back to my room with Ellen and Virginia when I notice a small box in front of the door. Another box? Oh, not again. She pulls a foot to kick the offending arm, then pauses. Hey, Yuko, this one's for you. Me? Peered in the box. It's to Yuko, in flowing letters. Nothing about who sent it. Another one of Donald's. Why would he send it to me? I'm gonna open a box. If it's a trick, I can kick someone's ass. Let's open it. So many presents, but I don't know why anyone sent me a prank either. Let's see what it is. Pick it up. Too heavy for clothing. It's a pie. Cool. Golden, flaky pastry lattice covered with feathers, special fruit, probably apple. But how did it get here? Some upperclassmen must have brought it from the festival, I guess. Ooh, maybe it's from William. Why would he be sending Yuko a pie? Wait, are Yuko isn't good enough to send a pie to? Ellen looks away. Oops, Virginia doesn't know about Ellen's crush on William, does she? He'd probably have left a note if it were him. Maybe it was Isabel taking pity on us poor freshmen. Do we have a fridge or anything? Nope, you're just going to have to eat it. You can't eat a whole pie. Says who? Share it with the roommates. Of course not. We'll share. Let's go back to the cafeteria and find some plates and forks. Woohoo! I'm not sure. I don't know if I like apple pie. Wait, you've never had apple pie? What? That's like a requirement of American culture. It kind of is. It's supposed to be from which culture? I'm American first. America. I grew up here just as much as you guys did, you know. Anyway, if you aren't sure, it's the perfect time to try some, right? If you don't like it, Virginia will eat your share. Or I will, you bet. We split the pie amongst us, and it is delicious. I'm starting to get a spell book here. I'm woohoo! No clue what they're going to be for, but now that I know that I kind of feel like I have to learn spells. Pie day! Anybody who's surf the internet on video game stuff probably knows what that is. Alright, let's go next week. What should I do this week? Well, you know, he did encourage the blue magic. I'm gonna go to the gym. Let's just do some normal studying. My green is still low, but I kind of want to learn more black. And maybe some red. Okay. Blue magic. 2 blue magic, 2 stress. Allows caster see-through illusions in the current location. Morning! Across the campus on my way to breakfast, and there are a lot of clumps of people standing out here. What's going on? Hello, Yuka Harumi, right? I see Minnie Koshran, a freshman from Butterfly Hall that I've only met in passing. Her hair is colored like cinnamon. Her eyes could be called chocolate if you're a Virginian obsessed with food. Hi! You're one of Virginia's roommates. She's a lot of fun, isn't she? I've been meaning to get to know you for a while. I'm sorry, I should have done more. Iris Academy is a wonderful place, but sometimes the powers forget how small the magical world is. They don't always do the best job of introducing the newcomers. It's one of the things I want to change. Oh, we need class-wide events early in the year, not just parties, but a chance to learn about each other and all our different customs. That would help prevent misunderstandings, don't you think? Before I can say a word, she continues. She's running for the thing. If you have any questions or you need help with any of your spells, you can find me in the school library every weekend. Also, the teachers sometimes list extra credit projects in the library. It's the easiest way to earn some merits. She extends her hand to me, and by reflex, I take it. I hope I can count on your vote. I have so many ideas I want to put into practice. My vote. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? I'm running for freshman class president. Don't worry, it's not really that big a deal, and the election is Friday, so the campaigning won't be going on for too long. Right. You don't have to vote for me, but I really hope you will. After shaking my hand, she releases it to dig into a bag she's carrying and hands me a bit of yellow construction paper in the shape of a hand. It has Minnie Koshran for president and a straight pin pushed in and out through the top. It's my icon, the helping hand. Keep it. You don't need to wear it if you don't want to. I have to go. I'm so busy this week, but I'll see you later, okay? Barely know this girl, but I can't help nodding when she asks me things like that. Remember, the library! Hurries off to her next target. Politics certainly looks like a lot of work. Woohoo! Nice throw. I turned to look. Yo, sophomore in Wolf Hall. He's a member of the sports club, but I don't know him very well. Thanks. Want to play some one-on-one? Actually, I came over to ask you a question. Huh? Okay, shoot. Well, I have this friend who likes this girl. Only she's never really paid any attention to him. Since you're a girl, I thought maybe you could tell me how to make a girl like my friend. Well, just be honest. If you like someone, just tell her that. If you want to go out with her, ask her. What if she turns me down? Ask someone else instead. I don't want someone else. I want her. Well, then hope she says yes. If she doesn't want to go out with you, then she's obviously the wrong girl, right? Maybe she just doesn't know me well enough. Yeah, I guess. Thanks, Yuko. Anytime. I hope I said the right thing. Oh well. Come on. Morning, grounds. Wednesday morning. Campaigning is in full swing.